Mackenzie critiques the Mackenzie Dick Rides, a favorite anime. Welcome back to a double live reaction for To Your Eternity, Fumetsu no Anata E, episode 17, 18. As you can see, you can probably just tell that I'm kind of falling out of love with this show, man. Like, it's just falling into that lull of being just another fucking seasonal anime. Just plodding along, and the promise that it had in the start, that's what I loved about the show. It had themes, it had stuff it was doing, um, that felt like it has promise to do so much. And a lot of people tell me later it will, for those who read the manga or, the source material. So I've fallen behind 2 episodes. I'm trying to get this double out before the Monday one. I'm gonna tell you, I can't promise to keep up with it seasonally. Not only do you guys don't care, like, it's not like I'm doing gangbuster numbers. You know what I mean? Numbers matter because it drives my reactions up. I want people to watch my reactions over other people's, particularly less critical fucking live reactors who basically it pays for them to hype everything up. And because I've got no financial incentive to dick ride everything through sponsorships or driving traffic. Those guys will stay ahead. But you know, I think the tides can turn, fam. And sometimes as people grow and mature, they look for a little bit more from their reactions or people they gravitate towards. Because you don't want to be bullshitted. You might see someone through a different lens. Sorry to ramble because I'm knowing behind and it's a double. But I don't sugarcoat it. I don't bullshit you, man. I started it on a whim and I could end it on a whim. Like, if this after this double, if it's not hooked me, I'll let you guys know in a video or post, community post. Make sure you keep your eye on the community tab if I'm gonna drop it or not. I apologize, but there's just zero incentive. It's very rare for me to have absolutely zero incentive for a show. I could keep doing a show I love, even if it gets 100 views, 200. Middle Manager Toninga, what was that show? But one, the views aren't there. Two, even the ones who do watch, it doesn't matter if I come out on time. 3, the show's just in a lull. It's just feels like another fucking shonen. Another shonen. I don't know what the hook is anymore, what there is to latch onto, apart from my curiosity about what will happen at the end. So we could have a mediocre show right until the big bombastic ending, and that's it. That's not enough for me, man. Apologize. I might just replace it with Odd Taxi, which from the sounds of it sounds like more my kind of thing, but we'll see. I don't want to disappoint you guys. It's not a foregone conclusion that I'm gonna drop it. These 2 episodes, we'll see how it goes. Let's go. To Your Eternity, episode 17. Come on. Oh, let's change it. Hayase, man. I did like at the end of the last episode that they brought her back to spice things up, particularly in this new personality, new incarnation. I also feel like they've Fushi struck up this relationship with these people. They've done nothing for him, like on no basis other than he's just around people who are fascinated by him and tag along. Like, I want to know what's happened in these fucking 4 years. She's never fought some of these forms. Gugu's form she never fought, but she knew instantly what to expect. I know she's been watching him, but she's not that good. She ain't got fucking Sharingan, even though she looks like a fucking Uchiha, fam. Nimble, isn't she? She's my gift to you. Bloody hell. Do you think there's some sort of twisted worship? They thought that they could kill the real Perona off screen because we're seeing her here, but she's not the same character. This is awesome. Oh man, the mole fam. To be captured by anyone. Look at that Sakuga fam. I just wish it was more consistent. Evolution. And that's a good recap. It's almost like they knew I took a bigger break from episode. I think they may see that in the numbers. I don't know. It's easy to tack on a recap before rather than have to like animate it. See, you're reminding me of all the good this show has. And I know it can do that again, but I'm not gonna sit through fucking 50 episodes before it gets like that again. Berserk did it during the Golden Age arc, and up to a point, it was constantly banging. There's no excuse. There is no excuse. You can't start saying a shonen manga cannot always be good. It's gonna have its moment. No, it's not. There are fucking mangas out there shonen that's solid. Like Hunter x Hunter was solid for so fucking long. For me, in this arc, these new characters, none of them are interesting. And what's weird is now that they brought a fucking Perona back in a way, and Hayase back, it's just more evoking more of what happened before. What was good about it, and these new characters. I mean, he can lose, but he don't lose. He don't die, fam. I don't want it to fall into the Subaru keeps dying, loses his mind thing for this show. That's what I fear, that it'll become ReZero. That's what I don't want, fam. Taking the gimmick and just fucking going round and round and round and round. If I allow myself liberty. Look, like, it's already been spread that he's immortal. Protect. It is some weird sort of love-hate sort of. Search desperately for it. You brought him here by the will of the heavens. Dude, she lost her damn mind, man. What's that game, man? Don't know what the stone creature was. What's her game right now? I mean, he certainly changed her fate. I like this angle. If they go with this angle, about reverence and worship and stuff like that for an immortal being chosen by the heavens. Want us to worship that demon. This would split the audience. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. What does she care about them? Not even a threat. He just wants, she knows that he's immortal, he can't die. But what he can do is make him lose people that are close to him. Interesting. You need only to hear what I say and convey it. I shall serve this land. Interesting, man. Look how she just quickly and easily ingratiated herself, man. Just with the knowledge. I'm not gonna lie, Tanari is not much of a threat. It's more about creating a distance, creating a barrier army of people between Fushi and them. Interesting. I knew she'd spice things up. I think what will help him against the knockers, but I don't know if he has that sort of connection to Hayase, as if Hayase dies. Maybe he will build some sort of twisted relationship to Hayase. I don't know. That could, her abilities indispensable against the fight with the knockers. I wish they were. See, that's what I like. Do it for the people who couldn't fulfill their wishes. Bitch. What the fuck happened to you for 4 years? What the hell? Bloody hell. What is she doing? Is she gonna fucking rape his ass? Or does she want his power? Does she think that's how it works? I don't know. Dude, that is fucked up. Bloody hell. Dude, fucking works both ways, fam. That is fucked up. Dude, how did she get this deranged? I don't care what happened when we last saw her. How did she get this deranged? She had it together, man. Jeez Louise. Fucking tried to rape his ass. She drugged him as well. She Bill Cosby'd his ass. Bill Cosby'd his ass. Nice. Hunting owls, fam. I need a flashback to contextualize this Hayase. She's a different character. She might as well have been a different character, but they needed someone from his past. Man, she says a few fucking fancy words and she's running the shop. Dude, there are like worthy fucking warriors and shit. Just by exposing fucking Fushi, suddenly she's. Oh my days. Like, I don't. They pose no threat, in my opinion. I've seen nothing from them that would make me feel like they pose any sort. Only that they're friends with Fushi gives them an edge. Ah. That little mole, cute mole form, man. Do something with me. Shit, man. It reminds me when Lex Luthor turned Superman into his fucking gimp or slave, punching bag, kryptonite fucking gloves. He's just taking out all his rage on him. This is a prison colony. They they established a chain of command, a system here. Literally one speech inside the Colosseum, and it's like the whole thing's changed. Where's the resistance? Children deserve it. Yeah, they didn't choose to be here. They didn't commit any fucking sort of crime to be brought here. Animation's really fucking up and down. It's terrible here, man. Some of these frames. The show's got some amazing sakura sometimes, and then really badly drawn fucking scenes. I swear I just heard Seven Deadly Sins sound piece of SDS music. Clout bought these people passage, fam. Fuck yeah, no. Oh, come on, man. Dude, she just upended this place overnight. And the pacing's been like, like her and a fucking drug. Pastor said you'd be asleep for at least 2 hours. Dude, like, I respect her, man. Her dream was just to get off the fucking island. You know? Tell me her bathrooms are busy. Now she's going out risking her neck to go save him. Wait, I thought they. It must be. That must. Wait, Ligard? That must be Fushi, right? I thought he was dead. Okay, maybe he wasn't. Okay, well, I mean, Ligardo. I swear Ligardo was dead, fam. In one night, Hayase takes over. In one day, the plans of getting upended themselves. I feel the pacing's been like too quick in this. Add to my story. For an unknowable life form. We see knockers. Oh no, we're seeing. Kind of like me. Dude, I feel like this is just foreboding, man. It's like she'll be dead and her journal's all that will be left. And it will be for Fushi to fill in the journal. You get what I'm saying? He's been talking about trying to continue this journey for the dead, for the people who weren't able to. They said it this episode, and she's talking about filling a journal. In a way, they align, right? To explore, to see what's out there, to write. You know, like interesting. I don't think she's interesting enough a character to kill off and have it be emotional. So they may keep her around. That's the only thing. But as far as the compatriots, the other guys that fill out her little posse, I don't even know their names. They have been so forgettable. I don't even remember their names. Like I know Gugu, we know Machi, we know Pioran, Panora. We know these characters. You know what I mean? But even to the 3-4 episodes we've seen her, even I just barely struggle to remember Tonari. Just completely immemorable, man. Let's go next one. Okay, we're on episode 18 of To Your Eternity. Umetsu no Anata e, episode 18. Let's go. Episode 18. Come on. Bill Cosby. He got fucking drugged and she tried to rape his ass. I feel like the pacing's been like way too quick. The whole system here just took over like that. I know that speech actually fucking changed things, but there's no resistance. Hayase got no resistance. Apart from Tanari, and they're not even that. This is what I mean. Whoever adapted this, they just, I don't know, someone who really knows the source material, like deeply, needs to tell me, man, are they just like adapting in a way that's just missing like crucial bits of information out? Even when I've not read the source material and I start to feel something's off, someone somewhere always confirms, yeah, you're right, they skip stuff and they really get into all these chapters really quickly and all that. But there's some really interesting stuff that's happened. Like his reputation preceding him, Fushi's existence and reputation preceding him, and becoming like a god figure to be worshipped. I think they could, if they double down and lean into that now, that would create some good storytelling potential, man. Like human nature. Imagine there's a whole era where he's just worshipped. I think with someone like Fushi, you're gonna have to do bigger time skips now. Like, give us regular time skips. Make it big and broad. Dude, how is he gonna do this? Dude, I have a feeling Ligado is Fushi, and that's gonna be some twist. There's no way Ligard is alive. I don't think she realizes. And the body down there is this clone body that he did before when he became the mole. Yep. I like it. They showed he could do it, so why wouldn't he do it again? The hole inside it came out. Hack. It's one way of putting it. Dude, he's such a target. Honestly, even around him, you're likely to get dead or fucking imprisoned. Whatever. To continue on. Wonder where their travels will take them next. I think we're just about ready now to end this arc. Some of these arcs outstay their welcome. They're starting to. Yeah, I need to know what the knockers are, man. Yeah. Perfect question. You're preserving memories in your journal, fam. Interesting that she would say that. Mm. Is he God or something? I like it. See, introducing the concept of God into this now. Yeah, like the universe. Something out of nothing. Demon. This is what I'm saying. We're seeing perspective wise. Could be the knockers are good and makers are bad. That's what I was saying. Shit. Assume there was a reason they had to. Mm. He wasn't the man she thought he was. This is daddy. Fuck. Like when her dad became island leader, eventually they killed him and chucked his body in the fucking sea. The island leaders get resistance. Why is Hayase not getting no resistance? That's what I was saying. I hope I hope Fushi also has to learn when a life has to be taken, where there's no option. That's why Hayase was smart to defer to her, because she knew it would create a target on your back. She knew it would just create a target on your back. So they were smart, but still, the one really pulling the strings is Hayase. Our parents might be demons. The Maker ain't no fucking parent, fam. Interesting. This episode I'm getting into seems really well paced so far. Right questions are being asked, giving her more Tonai more development. Shit. With a new dream. You know, she's actually like her personality's been pretty solid, you know, considering all the shit she's been through. So I respect that. I said that she hides it under a fake smile. But I think her dreams propel her forward. One of them hopeful idealists, fam. Dude, I feel this. Sorry, I hate to laugh, but it's moments like these. That's when you start to love a character. Boom, they'll take her out. The town's in trouble. Oh my god, the maker's here. Okay, so they're not just after him. They will just attack a town. Why? So far, the knockers have come for him. Why are the knockers just attacking a random town now? Is it because he just came here? Fujimi. Fujimi no Sugimoto. Is the right choice. won't need more than a single sword to defeat the next enemy. Okay. Yeah. They may have maybe this, that. You motherfucker knows everything. He knows exactly. He knows exactly what's going on. Just being vague. And he's being vague for the sake of the fucking audience to keep this thing going. Bloody hell. You saw this in the intro. Oh my days, a pregnant woman. Dude. Fucking zombies. Oh my days. Are these people who had just been zombified, or these the corpses of all the people who died in the Colosseum coming back? Yeah. If the knockers like, fuck, that's fucked up. Some body horror shit. Corpse pit, yeah. Where all the contenders die. Bruh. There's one in every belly. She wasn't pregnant. They were just one in every belly. The knockers just tentacle raped all the fucking corpses, fam. Continue moving until you destroy the core inside their bodies. Since they come out from the ground, corpse pit was a perfect place to make your move. Here we go. Okay. Killing montage. Hundreds of people came to the island every day. Yep. What if her dad's corpse is still here? What if Tonari's dad's corpse comes and she just can't do it? Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Japanese property, gotta be tentacles somewhere. Dude. No, you're fucked. Dude, you're fucked. Yep. Bruh. These people are always destined for death. Death follows him. He's gonna get the shiver and he's gonna. And it looks like Machi. It looks like a Machi. A big reminder. Yeah, no shit. That's where they always come from. Bruh, this is dope. You'll know when she's properly dead when he gets the shiver. For 3 minutes. Dude, you know everything. You can't tell him what the fuck they're doing. Dude, this guy's like Giorno. Except they justified him having all these fucking OP powers. They never take arrows out of the body correctly, I've seen in films. You're supposed to break the arrow at the back, then pull it out. Not fucking tear all the organs pulling it back out. Nobody ever gets that right. That will leave it in. You don't have to burn up the wound. You don't have to burn the wound closed. This is the lesson I hoped he had learned from the last arc. Now he's gonna have to be like, look, I'm gonna chill alone now. This is my issue now. They've contrived this reason for the knockers to attack independently of irrespective of Fushi being there or not. So they've given him a contrived way out of, oh, he can have friends around with him. It doesn't matter. As long as they exist, you gotta, protect your Fukunakama. I think merely because Fushi exists, they exist. As simple as that. Pair of life. I'm sorry. I just didn't care enough about her characters, and I've said it. I'm sad for her, Tanari, that she's losing her friends, but they think that by repeating the gimmick, it's gonna work the same each time. It just doesn't, man. Yeah, they're trying to repeat it, and it's just not working. He needs to take a life, like when it's necessary. She's still got a fucking knocker core in her, man. I do like how the knockers have got smarter each time. They know to fight him. Maybe targeting him is not enough. Yep. Target people around him. Bruh. Fuck. Bruh. All of them, man. Shit, man. Paradise of the Afterlife. It's just a tragic. I like how it's just a tragic tale of more people dying around him. Do you think this island is just going to be taken over by knockers? This is the failure. This is a retreat now, and this whole island will be a knocker island. Interesting. I like it. I knew I didn't care enough about these characters. When you don't care enough about the characters, but you care just enough for something like this to be dramatic, that's what it was for me. It was dramatic. All these guys just fucking died. Needless loss of life. Now, when is fucking... I thought Fushi would learn his lesson. I thought Fushi would learn his lesson. Being around him is a death sentence. Now it's not just one person. It's 3 or 4 or 5. The whole fucking island. In a way, he has to actively engage and seek out the knockers now, because they can come wherever and get the people he cares about most. And I think that's what the knockers learned. That's what he learned. He can hold his own against the knockers. But how do I get to this guy? How do I get to this guy? Stop him progressing. Kill people around him. Or take over people around him. Get rid of his allies. But in a fucking twisted sort of way, he gets stronger. He takes on their form. You know, whether or not it's a practical form. It means a lot to him. He can get revenge for all of them, you know? The knockers control the dead. Okay, it's done just enough for me. It's not left off on a similar note to the other arcs now. This truly is a defeat. Oh shit. Okay, it's done just enough for me. Got me interested these last 2 episodes. So I'm sticking with it. And there's what, 2 episodes left, right? Yeah, 2 episodes left. Interesting. I want there to be a takeaway, a consequence and learning for Fushi as a character. I thought he'd have learned his lesson after last arc, but he didn't. I thought he would have learned it, but particularly after the Gugu stuff, he knew he had to leave. But here we go again. Knockers have taken out people he cares about. We need to know more about the knockers, man. We need to know more about the knockers and why they're doing what they're doing. Maybe perspective shift, you know. We'll jump ahead in time a bit. So we'll meet him at a place where Fushi's already learned a lot. And we're like, damn, what's going on? That's the mystery. The knockers can be like Fushi, walking around like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. This reminded me of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. But have that, but knockers walking and talking and have a cat and mouse chase between Fushi and Thing. Evolve them as Fushi evolves. And you're both trying to hide, and cat and mouse between the two. Hunter becomes the hunted. Evolve it. There's so much promise. Like, I'm not saying I'm anywhere near as talented. I can draw. You know, writing, I don't know. But if I was given this idea, that's how I would do it. You know, jump ahead in time, have people wonder what the fuck is going on. You know, and then you realize knockers are just walking around, talking, learning, like how the Terminators started off as a robotic, single-minded bad guy, but the Terminators learn over time and they age, you know, stuff like that. It's so much you could do, man, but it's done enough. I like where it's gone. The dramatic weight is lifted. What do you guys think of those episodes? I thought those were good. For this arc, those 2 were some of the better ones. So I'm glad I caught up to this double. Watch the reaction, man. If you want to incentivize me, click the like, comment, subscribe, retweet, share, all that good stuff, man. Because what I'm getting from it, I want to share with people. I want to get back and forth on it because I got really interested. But if there's nothing for me to bounce off of, then it's not stimulating for me. It's not stimulating for me. You know what I mean? Good episodes, man. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. bye.